cutscene. Don't mind the random things happening, I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Ah. Wait. I switched to OBS. I've always used Streamlabs, but I've now finally managed to switch everything to OBS, so I'm not using that. It was funny because when I started the stream, I was accidentally on this screen, so I was like, I started it. Oh shit! And then it just switched to that. Everything is the same. I just changed like one transition or two. For example, on this scene, the game one, and then when I switch back to the one we were just at, it does this. So slow, so quick. I don't know. I'll keep that for now. Just for it to not always be the same transition, like boom, like that, and just add something different. Boom. Okay. Let me actually play this instead. Yeah. I hope everything is working fine. I think the audio should sound the exact same, I hope. Hold on, let me just quickly mute this and listen to how the mic sounds real quick. Yeah, I think it sounds the same. Yeah, everything should be the same. Cool. I'm just gonna write this up. Okay. Boy. I should also have less trouble with performance now, because OBS is a lot lighter. Streamlabs just loves to consume everything out of your PC. Usually Streamlabs would I don't know, it would take on average like 10 frames for me in games. It can be a lot sometimes. I'm doing alright. I slept a lot. Update. Oh my god, okay. I slept a lot. I slept like 10 or 11 hours, which is way too much. My brain... I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, but from most of the day I was feeling fucking awful. Like my mind just felt so full in a way. That's the best way I can describe it. It just felt full. My head just felt full. It's like I couldn't... It didn't feel comfortable, I don't know. At some point it actually started hurting a little bit around lunchtime, but thankfully after I ate it started to feel better. Which I did eat before that too, it just, I don't know. Whack. Oh yeah, also, how are you doing? If I can... that? If I press transition... Aha, okay. Cool. Oh boy, I have never streamed this game. I mean, it's not like I ever played either. And it is slow. Jesus Christ. Even my fucking motto is lagging. Come on, game. What is... Christ. Oh, it's... Wait, it's pre... Why is it preloading shaders again? I already did that! Oh my god. How long is this gonna take? It's... Holy shit, it's gonna take a while, what the fuck? Is it because there was an update? God. Fucking... Look how long it's taking. It's going at 0.01% every second or so. Welcome to, I was gonna say Laggy Legends, like I was playing fucking Apex. Welcome to Laggy COD, Laggy Warzone. Christ. Yeah, I don't really have any other choice but just to sit here and wait. Well, that sucks. What was I gonna say? What other things did I guess I also changed the donations because I noticed last time they didn't have TTS enabled, which I thought they did, but I managed to find a little place where I enabled that, so that is now enabled. With your good old Brian voice, the one that everyone uses and everyone loves. I have to disable the music, so I hear two different songs playing at the same time. Music... Could be it. Almost 10%? Oh, 10%, okay. Hopefully it starts going faster, because if it goes at this pace for the whole time, it is going a little bit faster now. That's still pretty slow. Jesus. God. Ugh. Like how it says I guess that makes sense. My laggy ass. It's actually not too bad. It's a little bit laggy, but yeah, I can move myself to the side just a little bit. Like that. 15%. Man. Good. Yesterday I went to sleep. I don't know, I think I fell asleep before 7 p.m. Somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. And, I got up. I don't know, it was like 5 a.m. I think. It's just, oof. Slept way too much. I hate how I cannot I cannot have a stable sleep schedule at all. It's not possible. There's not a thing that I can do. No. Wait, I see the word free in store. What is it? Is it this? Free. Oh my god, that's so loud. XP thing. Wow. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that's so loud. That's so loud. Me. Seems that's it. Let me turn the sound a bit. Enhance headphone mode. Increase the ratio of accuracy. Sure. What is this? Immerse escape pack? Huh? I don't think I have that. Medium impact on CPU. I can't beat that bad. Just audio, right? Is it just me or has it been stuck on 50? Oh my god, it's so slow. I swear I've been seeing 15% for like 2 minutes now at least. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna... about to bust. Here it says 63, but that's... yeah, global. I don't know the differences between this one and this one. I hope that maybe once this one's done, this one will be quicker. Although, I don't know, last time I played, it wasn't... I don't know. I'm pretty sure last time I played, it was not this slow though. I don't know, maybe it's because I have a... it's still... I was gonna say because I have the stream stuff on, but I mean I have OBS now instead, so that uses a lot less resources. Come on, yeah, 60%. Oh my god, Christ! Man, I really wanted to play this a bit on stream, but I might just have to play something else and save this for next stream, and just leave the game on off stream to load this shit. Because fucking Christ, this is taking too long. That's fucking sucks. What am I even gonna play? Like, maybe could go on Apex? I don't know. Could maybe do a bit more of Ghost Runner. Man. %, I don't know. I'm just hoping that it just starts going faster at some point. Man. I think maybe... Maybe I'll wait for... I'm assuming this is like the main one. Maybe I'll just wait for this one to be done and then I'll try playing and see if it runs well enough. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll wait for this one to be done. Ugh. Guess I might as well check. I can change my character or something. At least 3. Oh, 4 actually. What? Look. Okay. I can't click that. What this? Oh. Can't click that either. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. Just the mine. Oh, I got a couple. Okay. Right, I wanna... Can I not preview them? Bruh. Okay. Guess I'll just use that one. I don't know. What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay. What are these? Skeleton? What's the difference between these two? Dual copy? One comes from the left side, one comes from the right side. Oh. No idea. My god. Call of Duty, it's just fucking, they make the weirdest skins ever. I'm not against these. It's like, what the hell? Okay, oh, okay. Fuck, where am I? Okay, this one's done. And now they're still doing that. I don't know, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna see if it works. We are running a bit smoother too. Wait. Oh, it paused them. Okay. Interesting. Oh boy.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
So I played this a little bit off stream. Like, it was yesterday, or I don't know, recently. Okay, the game was slow. Oh damn.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Music. That'll be quieter. I am noticing tiny freezes. That might just be because it hasn't loaded everything yet. I'm assuming.
Battle Royale.
Confirmed.
Boy.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
There we go. Uh-oh. Ow.
Primary objective is
Dude.
eliminate all targets.
I'm assuming these are products.
Enemy hostile UAV in the area.
Excuse me. What is this? What did I pick up? Huh.
Your squad mate has reached the
Oh, no.
intel. Joining them to speed up the process.
Mystery. Yeah. I'm doing a bit of bots first, because I don't know, just warm up, I guess.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
He's down.
Be advised.
Switch your
the
mags.
squad's gunning for you.
One behind you, Blue.
Enemy crossing to the AO.
They've got it.
Oh. Christ. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no, I just...
Gulag time.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Fucking fuck.
Look at him go. Wow. Hopefully I go against the bot.
Oh, fuck you.
Boy.
Fight to the right.
Fucker!
You got them?
Kill him.
You know, it's funny when I installed the game and I accidentally went into my first mess because I just played to go. I just pressed in the main menu to go into Warzone, the Warzone like menu and shit, and for some reason it put me in a match at the time.
Time to fight
And
your way
on
out.
that first match, I had like a
Almost
team
your
full
turn,
of people
soldier.
from my
Stand
country.
by.
Because it's quite unusual.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Boy. Pistol. Hey. I got myself a bot, I think. We have pistol though.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel
Yeah.
point to discover the next gas spread.
Static.
The roof. I think.
Shit, roof. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Changing mags.
Oh my god. Oh,
Taking a
they
back
dropped. I heard nothing.
Hostile shooter. Location.
Absolutely no audio.
For real. I have to look first.
You know what? My game's definitely not quiet because those fucking gunshots are way too loud. Ooh, look at that. I'm not putting the game louder than that to be able to hear footsteps.
Oh, got one but not both. Oh dear me. It's a good start this.
Holy shit. There is somewhere to go.
Nice toilet.
Right, a lot of sweaties.
Buy station sighted.
No, I hate when things ask you to pay to change your username. Especially when they always make it 10 euros, dollars, whatever. And it's so dumb. 10 whole fucking 10 to change your username is crazy. Especially when they only let you change it one time. For free. Right. It's like real life.
I'm hit.
God. You got things like Steam, where you can change it as many times as you want, which is why everyone loves Steam,
Turn that corner and put in a plate. Oh,
along with a lot of other reasons.
Switching mags.
That's so loud. There are some that let you change it a couple times, like maybe 5, which is not bad, you know.
Disregard.
They argue that it's like, oh, it's to stop, I don't remember. It's to stop, I don't remember. My life in a nutshell. I don't remember. I'm telling you, if I reach all the years, like fucking, I don't know, old, very old. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have fucking dementia. All this fucking brain rot that we consume every day. Okay, it's going at a weird pace. It just did like 2% very quickly, but then it goes slow again. I'm gonna wait a bit. Maybe it'll be able to load everything now. At least once it loads everything, it should run a bit smoother. But yeah, I was commenting on the username because on this, I'm still using an old username, which I don't want to use anymore. But yeah. It's interesting also, it says here, there's a Steam logo, because I'm playing it through Steam, but it uses your Battle.net account. So even though it says Steam, it's almost like technically I'm playing through Battle.net, I guess. I don't know. My head's starting to feel weird again. Great. Come on, man. I think it's because it's getting warmer. Fan full power. God, this reminds me how I'm gonna suffer so much in this office in the summer. Let me check what the temperature at the moment. Okay, today is not even hot at all. Today we have a max of 20 degrees Celsius, which really is not hot at all. It only starts to get hot after like, I don't know, 25 or something. Oh god. At 20 degrees, when I'm playing a game that makes my PC heat up a bit, like this one, it heats up my office enough that it feels like it's I don't know, at least 5 degrees hotter here. Maybe more, I don't know. Yeah. I do not want to imagine what it's going to be like in the summer. I'm not sure if I'm scared that in the summer that I'm not even going to be able to be here because of how hot it is. Which, if that's going to be the case, that's really bad. Bro, what am I going to do? Especially because here, in the summer, I guess maybe it's not as much of an issue in this house. It was more the other one where I was at, but I remember the previous house where I was at, even at night, it would still be really fucking hot. It was just crazy. And this one is not as bad, but I mean during the day it still gets pretty much just as hot. If I disappear in the summer, it's because I've died in my office. I've died out of a heat stroke. I have until the summer in my life. Oh wait, it's already loaded. What? Didn't even notice. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave the voice shot on. Maybe we'll get some funny stuff. I don't know. These people do seem to talk a lot more in this game compared to other games. Definitely compared to Apex. No one ever talks on Apex.
Pero a todos nos sale lo mismo.
No, tragapetas.
Oh my god.
Es
Tengo
verdad,
tragapetas,
tragapetas. Es verdad. Que Rule se llama otro.
We got some Spanish people.
Y que creo que te puede tocar para ir un camuflaje de marihuana o algo así.
Ahora sí, sí.
You see?
Supongo que
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check weapons.
I might actually, you know what? Never mind. What? How do I? There we go. Never mind. I'm not using voice chat.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I do not want to be hearing that all the time. Can I still aim in this
Switching
game?
mags.
I wonder. I wonder.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone is authorized.
Changing
Enemies are
mags.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Lane.
Battle Royale.
Where the
Keep
fuck
clear
are
of
we
the
going,
gas. Get to
Kyle?
the safe zone.
I don't know who Kyle is, but
Contract marked.
that is someone's name now.
Got a contract here.
Are we not going there? What? The fuck? Where the fuck are we going? There? Where?
Switching mags.
I am for... Oh,
Check your map. I've marked a point
why
containing
is the
enemy
free look
intel
so
nearby.
Percy?
Capture it for information on the
Changing
next
map.
gas spread. Hunt down the enemy.
What is this? Oh, oh wait, what the? What? My god.
Switching mags. Reloading.
Ooh. A sharper for me. Big heavy sniper.
Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Oh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Good.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
21.
Changing mags.
Changing mags.
Uh-huh.
Switching mags.
Oh.
Someone drop this fucker.
How do I?
You got wrecked, bitch.
What is that voice like? You got wrecked, bitch. Oh my god. You shocked.
Holding fresh mag.
I sniped someone maybe.
Containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Maybe. Hmm. How the fuck was that? Ooh.
Get to the
Push
safe
right
zone.
in.
Gas is inbound.
This is a little bit high on this scope. Okay. Ugh. Ah. Is that a headshot? I don't know.
Changing mags.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Money.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Yay! I think I'd rather have this one, actually. Ooh.
Recon contract marked.
Yeah. Ow.
Got a stun grenade here.
A lot of money. Now that I think about it, it might be... my audio might feel weird because of that... hold on, because of the headphone thing I enabled. This one.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next
Hope so.
gas spread.
Fuck. Oh god. Oh my god, the game is freezing so much. Christ.
Switching mags.
Squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Okay.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Changing mags.
Game is still like, it keeps sometimes freezing for a split second. It's pretty bad. It's very common too. I don't think, pretty sure it wasn't acting like this when I wasn't streaming. Eh. I wonder why it's doing that.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Wait, the zone takes away shields? Why does it do that now?
Gas is closing in.
It's
Get
fucking
to the
gas.
safe
Why does
zone.
it take shields away? So dumb. Oh my god, the game is struggling. What? It just dropped frames. I'm locked at a lower frame rate right now. What? What's going on? Oh my god. I'm like, I'm not even at 60. This is like 40 or something. What? What's happening? My model's stuck too. What? Oh my god. Brother. Hold on.
Here.
Right that. Ah, you gotta love unoptimized games. It's still the same.
Enemy advanced
What the
UAV
fuck?
is active.
I don't know if it has to do with this, but I may be disabling it, I don't know. No, it does not have anything to do with that. Oh my god. Why is this happening?
Move to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Reinforcing armor.
God. It's still, I don't know what frames I'm
Enemies are
at,
dropping
but
into the area. Watch the
I
skies.
think I might be able to check.
Hold on, right at the ring. Changing mag.
Is it?
Flanking here.
There might be something in the settings. I'll probably die, but there we go. I'm at 40. Yeah, just as I thought. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is it blocking that? So something happened in my PC that's completely.
Right along.
It's completely limiting performance right now. I have no idea why. Why is this happening? Test manager, tell me something. Nothing's even at 100%. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh my god. Hold on. Why the fuck? Why the fuck is VTube Studio using over 60% GPU right now? And the game is using like 20%. What the fuck is going on? And OBS is using like 40 something percent too. What the f—
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I can. Oh my god. Wait, let me see if I can kill this person with 40 frames. No, I can't. Hold on, I'm alt-F4ing the game because this is— I don't know what's going on with my PC right now. Holy shit. Come on, game. Close, please. Okay. PC freezing. We good? Okay, and now that I closed the game, VTube Studio is now using less than 10% of my GPU. What just happened? Why did that happen? I am so confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ugh. Ah, shit. Oh my god, okay. I don't know. I guess I can't play this game on stream. I don't fucking know. I hate when this shit happens, but well. What am I gonna do now? I don't know, I'll just go on Apex, I guess. Fuck it. Very unfortunate. Actually, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, give me a sec. Okay. Is my mic... Hold on, is it detecting all my clicks when I'm not talking? I should not be doing that. Do this. Let me... Hold on. Let me check that real quick. Kind of is, yeah, kind of... What? Why is it doing that? Can't really hear it much, but... I don't know. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it right now. Let's just play this for now. Let me just open this because I might... Okay. Yeah, let's just do one of these for now. Belva. The fuck is Belva? Actually, I think that's... It's something related to my something. Oh, look at this. I got very lucky earlier. I got a pack from the current... Where is it? Like this? The current milestone event thing. Collection. I got a... Oh my god. I got a free pack from it. I don't know how I don't know. I'm assuming it was some kind of challenge or something. I got this skin from it. a goddamn fucking recolor of a reactive skin. And actually didn't have it for. That's very lucky actually. Super lucky. Pretty sure that was definitely a less than 1% thing that could have happened. So crazy. I think, I don't know. Just saying. Maybe it's a bit higher than 1, but still, it's the chances are pretty low still that would happen. Absolutely crazy. Oh, the best loadout right there.
Getting a fresh angle.
8 to 9.
Tossing frag. Setting a tracker.
Eh.
Tracker in place.
I'm just gonna...
Dropping a tracker. Target scanned and tracked.
Gonna go right here.
Eyes up. Stinger. Stinger coming our way. Got you amped up.
Thank you.
Back distance up. Eyes up. Stinger.
Wing.
Need to recharge my shield.
Hey, hey, oh, hey.
Un momento.
Oh my god. Oh,
Begin.
Jesus. Look how fast I died.
I thought I'd come back.
That's
How
what
about
what's
if I stay this
what getting double team does to you.
Recharging my shield.
Eh.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Setting a tracker.
Oh, I died.
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Boom. Tracker set.
Taking it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Frag out. Arc star out. Recharging my shields. Tracker in place.
Hi.
Bullseye. Enemy track. Here comes the sting.
What the? Where did you come from? What the fuck? Man.
Recharging my shield. Recharging shield.
Okay, we have double drum, so where is the wall running? They have to give that to someone at some point. They have to now.
Eyes up. Stinger.
Oh my god.
Current image up.
Destroy that shit, man. What the fuck?
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
No! Why do people hate me so much? Everybody wants me dead. What did I do? What did I do, man?
We neutralize the zone. Good way to
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
frag out.
Tracker down. Out. Bullseye. Enemy track. Opponent here. Guns up.
Tucking a frag grenade.
Tracker scanning. Guarda. Enemy tracked. Attenzione. Enemy here. Frag out.
With their feet.
Go get them, Stinger. I'm recharging my shields.
Oh.
Not the first time.
Tracker out. Guarda. Enemy tracked. Hey, got the target here.
Bruh.
Recharging my shield.
Ah. Oh my god. I'm gonna do something very bad. I can stab a goddamn knife through my throat.
Taking a new
What the
angle.
fuck? I am playing so bad today, holy shit. Put this shit out. Oh my god! Gonna end stream right now, that's it. I said I'm gonna end the stream early. This is just I'm not having fun today.
Recharging shields.
I'm gonna destroy my monitor. I swear.
Only all way or no way.
Tracker out.
Fuck's sake. This is the day where you see me generally freaking tweak out. Oops.
Need to recharge.
Frag out. Setting a tracker. Un momento. Enemy track.
The shit out of you.
Sending out the tracker, done. Enemy track.
Need to recharge.
Opponent here.
Swear to God if I... Okay.
Our zone's been neutralized. Let's set our sights on taking it back.
My hand, my wrist, my everything. Everything is shaking.
Tracker in place.
I can hit shit. Oh my God.
Enemy track. Charging my shields. Cover me.
Oh my fucking God. My fucking God. Get me to get the fuck out of here. Hello, no, please.
Tracker scanning.
Recharging shields.
Dead enemy.
Oh my God.
Better.
He did not. He could not see me there. I know. There's no way. And I was not there. What the fuck? I'm sorry, like a goddamn old lady.
Look out. Fight strangers. Whatever.
I was not there at all. I was already down the stairs. Oh my God. There's. Oh my God. No way. Okay.
Here comes the sting.
What the fuck?
Tracker set.
Okay.
Back is the zone. Nice.
Tossing frag.
Need to recharge my
Tracker out. Atrapons.
Come here, baby. Oh my God! Don't you dare!
Took our zone, people.
You're not gonna win away from me. Who are you? What? Is that tracking? Who am I playing against?
Need to recharge my shield.
Fuck! At this point, I'm gonna have to take the chill tab, tag, out of the stream because I am not chill right now. Oh,
Tossing frag.
what the fuck? Why? I'm fine. I'm so fine. I am so fine right now.
Recharging my shield. Recharging my shield.
Ah, ma che cavolo. They took our zone.
Who's here?
Tracker scanning. Stinger out.
Isn't that thing supposed to be weak? What the fuck?
Scan the track.
What is happening?
Bullseye. Enemy track. Tracker in place.
That is a friendly. Why is it detecting friendly decoys? Why did I jump? What the fuck?
Got an angle. Moving there.
Flag out. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'm fucking tweaking. I'm fucking tweaking.
Frag out.
I got-
Hey,
It's that fucking Loba that hits every single shot.
My shields.
I'm gonna... Oh my god. There's no way! There's no way it's the fuck... How is that Loba in pretty much last place? They were destroying me the whole game. They were bending me over in front of everyone and just fucking me in the goddamn ass. Bro. Wait, did we win? What's happening with the stats? What the fuck? I don't know, I'm out of there. Holy shit. It's probably the worst match I've ever had. Oh, that's right. I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go play some straight shot. Never mind. It's gone. Arenas. Fine, let's see how that goes. It's probably gonna go pretty bad, but we'll see. You never know. You know what? I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna change the title to what I was gonna have it as earlier. Can I write it like that? Yes, I can.
Perceptive, resourceful, relentless. You must be all these things.
We have a saying back home. Don't lose, Sparrow.
What?
I'm not afraid.
What do you say? We have a saying back at home, don't lose Sparrow? What? What?
It's almost time to hunt. Splendido.
Ah, wait. Trying to munch.
Here we go.
Yes. Wingman. This map.
Just so they know who they're facing.
Right. I was eating.
Let's taking fire. Enemy close.
Tracker out. Scanning for enemies. Opponent found and tracked.
Target close. I shattered an enemy. Get over here. Phasing.
Oh my god.
Reloading.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Down.
On me.
Target here. Target here. They spotted me.
He's 1 HP, bro.
He is not one. He was full health. What the fuck you mean one? I'm sure you meant someone else, but that was funny.
Always be prepared. Never let your guard down.
What do I use when I cannot aim? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I hear enemies that way. Enemy at that location.
Tracker out. Atra poco. Tracker down. Out.
Target acquired here.
Opponent found and tracked. They're shooting at me.
Enemy shield cracked.
Crack.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Eliminate the enemy.
Ooh, new supplies. Took down an opponent.
Bruh. Now that one is literally one.
Opponent right here.
I think it's, yeah, it's the only one left.
Come on, get up. Don't
I
let
got
her get
this.
me killed.
Getting shot at. Void running. Need to recharge my shield.
Grazie. I owe you one.
Enemy is moving in.
I'm recharging my shields.
Shields are depleted.
Okay, doctor.
Recharge. Enemy shield broken.
There we go. Oh my god, that it's why is that so loud? Bang. You know what? Damages actually felt nice. I'm gonna use it again. That is not a hollow. Oh,
Sounds detected near me. Possible targets. Getting shot at.
Tracker dart out.
Reloading. Need to recharge my shield. I'm under fire. Enemy close.
Target scanned and tracked.
Reloading. Reload. Contact. Audible enemy clatter. Far. Phasing.
Taking damage.
I've been down.
The bottom.
Moving here. Enemy on the broken enemy shield.
Target scanned.
Enemy shield broken.
Reloading.
The enemy is depleted.
Broken enemy
oh my god, oh my god, I'm
enemy down.
I'm recharging my shields.
Shot at. Down.
An opponent's shield. Reloading. Took out an enemy. Un momento.
Last one.
Gotta heal.
Eliminate the enemy.
You're alright. Tieni duro. We got this.
gonna let it happen.
Oh, they're shooting at me. Reloading.
Making contact with enemy.
Enemy there.
Oh my god, he has a wingman? Bruh.
It's like the KIA.
Why did I only realize that now? So as soon as I saw the damage, that's when it registered. But he killed me with a Mojang, which is
Heads up.
interesting. Anyway.
Sparrow was here.
Battle.
Setting a tracker.
Oh god, oh god. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Void running. Need to recharge my shields. Enemy there.
The enemy
Ooh.
shield is broken.
Let's regroup here.
Tracker dart out. Target scanned and tracked.
Eliminate the enemy. Time to bind you. Recharging my shield. Target here.
Ooh.
No.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading. Tracker set.
Ow.
Ready to gather in. I'm recharging my shields.
That hurts.
Enemy down.
Healing. Watch out! Enemy here.
Responding. I'm taking shots. Broken enemy shield. I'm under fire. Target close. Reloading. Recharging my shield.
Oh, they're shooting at me. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Reloading. Material
Un momento. You gotta heal.
Material. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Taking fire. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Hey.
A coordinated assault. Perfectly executed. Final round.
Bang around. Meow.
So we're about to win. Just a little more.
Wow, wow.
Why you told me forget my art?
Invest.
Little something to remember me by.
Just so they know who they're facing.
Jeez.
Tracker out. A tra poco.
Oh boy.
Reloading.
Tracker out and scan for enemies.
Hello.
No way out. Enemy on me.
Opponent down. Reloading.
Oh, I already have a fucking tracker there, bro.
Guarda, enemy track.
Reloading. Enemy shield broken. Phasing.
Broken opponent shield.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Revenant is low.
Did not know they were both there. Yeah, we can play a bit after this. Just letting you know that my games have my whole gameplay today has been absolute trash. But that one's done with. Ugh. Hey. Hell yeah. Oh, I know my game's bugged. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I accepted, but it didn't work. Cool. Why did do that? Oh, to acknowledge. Welcome back to the Apex Ranked League. Based on your past league performance, your initial. Wait, is it putting me? They put me in gold?
You want to
Oh!
play ranked or pubs or whatever?
It's anything.
Yeah, it's evenly ranked. It's just for fun. So no worries.
Okay. I don't know why I'm gold for, because I did not play ranked at all, but that's cool.
It's not based on the rank now that you reached last season, but I think it's in an MMR.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
So when you can, just ready up.
Forget about that. Since I rarely play with people.
By the way,
it's
I'm
just-
making
Making what?
I'm publicizing your stream to our third here.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh. God damn it, son.
Mega pussy.
Oh no. There's munching. Thank you. Mega pussy. Since it's okay, wait. So that oh yeah, 8 p.m. Wish you good luck when it does happen. Meaning some.
Nice new map.
Nice.
Olympus.
Let's go.
I was sick of playing World's Edge, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you've been playing with that guy.
Hello, that guy.
So long as you follow my lead.
Oh, a bot in the chat. Bye bye, bot. Best viewers on stream, boo. Wait. Fucking go with it, dick.
If you want to, you can make dolls in game, so it's easier, I think.
Yeah. I'll try to remember because I always forget.
I know he's gonna pass Jump Master. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Again? That location
Again.
interests me.
Let's fucking go.
I was looking to the surroundings. A lot of things there, but we're alone here.
Nice. I'm getting myself. Let's do things. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
Bojack here.
Got an enhanced weapon and ready to use it.
Mm.
Voila, extra supplies right here.
Give me a stock though.
First blood has
Blech.
been taken. Bojack here.
Bow?
I want that.
Sure.
Por favor.
Since I'm playing as the bow person.
We're not all in the ring.
Laser sight here. Level 2.
One side for my flight line and we can push.
Bow time.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
I really don't like the iron sights on the bow, it's just there's something about them. I'm gonna keep this sight on there.
Grazie.
Take note of this.
I just need...
Yeah, he's good looking. That champion didn't really intimidate me.
I now have an enhanced weapon. We're
Oh
inside
boy.
the next.
You wanna look up there?
Me.
I'm gonna take a peek.
See if I still remember how to play competitively. I'm sure I will.
God damn it, I still have a dot. Let's take a peek. I hear nothing, so they probably finished already. But again, we're talking about Apex audio.
My
Yeah.
ultimate is ready. We move with the mark.
See?
Talking about audio.
Yeah, wait. Should have closed in.
Reloading. Send in a decoy. Wait.
But,
How do I know
hold on, I'm gonna turn off my music real quick. Wrong one? Okay,
Reloading.
These
This way.
bonds aren't easily broken.
can be more competitive.
Dark Star.
Sight.
I'm under fire. I've been downed.
What? I was behind the wall, what?
Setting a tracker.
Okay.
Un momento.
Yes.
Try to finish it. Another one over there. Be careful. Frozen. Be careful.
Oh.
Run, just run. You can res now, I think. Yeah, they ignored. You can res it now.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Opponent
moving.
found and tracked.
Alright, just relax. I got everything under control.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Can you res him?
Recharging.
Boost, this and that.
Now that is how. Ha. Whoa. Thanks. And let's keep this between us, okay?
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
I actually don't need to do that. Can I heal by itself?
Arcstar out.
Is that someone? No, it's something else.
Alright, frag out.
They're still fighting in between.
I gotta get used to this bow.
Got bamboozled.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
Bullseye. Enemy track.
Low, low, low on the top.
Dropping a tracker.
Found by my.
That enemy's being tracked.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Bam! To the
They're rising up.
Enemy track.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Double P20. Insane.
relax. I got everything under control.
Goddamn P20s.
Grazie. I owe you one.
Ugh.
Charging my shields.
Alright, we're down to 50%.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, that's some pretty easy math. Bolt here.
Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this bow. I'm not even gonna bother with it.
Eliminate the enemy.
I'm not gonna hit shit.
Mark.
The enemy.
They're under team? I think, yeah.
Oh.
It's a new team. New team.
Alright, this is dream within a dream stuff.
That enemy shield is broken.
Oh,
I've been
nice.
snared.
They will be bound.
Come on top. Come on top. We have a zip.
I'm recharging my shields.
Oh boy. Oh, I just noticed I have a gold sniper stuff.
Target
Nice.
far. I'm under fire.
Healing.
My eyes are
You
there.
can go to the zip if you want to.
Zip line?
Yeah, don't miss. Please don't miss.
We keep going this way.
Taking damage. That enemy shield is broken.
Eee.
Incoming.
Another team. Fuck.
Tracker duck out. Third party arrived. They're gonna regret this. Broken opponent's shield.
Recharging shield.
Shit.
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Healing. Watch out. Enemy here.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
That's unfortunate.
Replicator dropping.
Come to me.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Oh boy.
This will bind them. Come on, heal, heal, heal.
Giving my shield to recharge.
I'm recharging my shields.
Go bamboozle.
Healing.
And I'm all out of heal.
They're racing.
This will taking fire.
Enemy shield
Nice,
cracked.
nice.
Enemies out.
Enemy is far. Tracker in place.
On you.
Getting shot at. Enemy track. Boom.
I have no stun on this. Press me.
Enemy track.
Don't worry, get it. See well.
Oh my god.
Tracker duck out.
I got it.
Oh, I have a phoenix here.
And they're hitting me.
Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Okay, that must just have been the last one, because no one's
Nice, nice,
revenging
nice.
or whatever.
Use these, okay. Man.
Extended light magazine here.
Healing.
And we gotta rotate soon.
One sec, healing up.
4 teams left.
Thanks. Un momento. Gotta heal.
Oof.
Warning. Ring closing.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't
I
move.
couldn't.
Care package over
Too
there.
late now. Could've used my dart on that beacon.
Extended energy target spotted far off.
Maybe I still can?
Attention. Delivering care package.
Can't see it.
Package incoming. Medkit here. Syringe here.
Yeah, I could use that.
Thanks.
There. You would be wise to follow.
Forza, 2 other squads left.
Appointed.
Ah, there's a new kill.
We'll be well positioned there.
What now?
Send in a decoy. Okay, wait, how do I know that I'm not the decoy? Alright, this is dream within a dream stuff.
Super concentration mode.
Bam! To the bam! I'm running out of ideas.
Tracker tag, out. I added the enemy's positions to your map.
Aha.
Non c'è di che.
Countdown.
Enemy far off.
Care package over there.
Loot bin
Bound
restocking
by my hand.
complete.
Enemy in the distance.
But yeah.
Attention. Delivery
Caught with
ready.
no way out.
I got him.
Replicator, dropping in. Broken
Oh.
opponent's shield. Reloading.
Poking them.
These bombs are easy.
Enemy shield is broken. Oh, che bello.
Caught with no way out.
Upgraded, uplifted, and to module.
My eyes are hold that position.
Bingo!
Ah.
Perfect hit.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Thanks.
Shooting. Enemy in the distance. This will last. Never mind.
Oof.
Reloading.
Right in the head.
The question is, where's the other team?
Reloading.
Very good question.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Heat shield here.
Got him.
Enemy there, far.
I need a bat from this.
Warning. Ring closing.
Hold, please. I'm crafting.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Check it out.
So where's the other team? Did you see?
Care package over there. Crafting, hang on.
I think they were somewhere that way.
Medkit here.
There's a marker
There's
there
one
in the
inside.
distance.
Wait.
One
I have
there.
crafting to do.
Fighting.
Time to buy.
Shot fired.
Ow.
And they're hitting me.
Whoa, got a
Oh,
shot.
Kraber, be careful, be careful.
Yeah.
Rat in a trap.
Stinger in
I heard it, you felt it.
Yeah. My poor head.
Reloading.
Shit, that wasn't even my head. I would have died.
Round
Give him a
Was that a body shot? I guess it was.
down.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato?
Yeah. Ah, gelato.
They try so hard.
shield battery here.
So
Perfect hit. Replic.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I
Get me
know
out of here.
not the decoy?
The Kraber is up top.
Enemy far off.
Be careful.
Take your time.
Let's put you in a bind.
Enemy there! Game on, raga!
45 seconds and a nearby ring. We strategized effect.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not?
Oh my god. They should not have given up their position. Enemy.
They're fighting, they're fighting.
30 seconds. Rings close.
As soon as they finish, I'm gonna ulti. Go, 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 go!
Phase tear ready. One squad remains.
Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
Oh boy.
Caught with no way out.
Tracker set.
Releasing an arc star.
They in there? Wait. Wait, huh? Oh.
Focused here. Collecting loot here.
Getting shot at.
Target there.
Hopping in an enemy's relay. Okay, don't be trapped. Shot down.
Taking fire.
Tracker set.
Fine.
Tracking an enemy.
Enemy dead. Reloading.
From now.
Hey.
Getting shot at.
Nice. Oh.
the Apex champions.
First game a win? No way. It started rough, but we did it. Also, lesson learned. Do not use that fucking boat check. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I did. I was just saying that I'm never gonna touch that boat check again. At least not in with the nade on it. Oh yeah. I just need to learn how to use it again because it's been so long since it's been in the care package, so you know I've barely used it at all. Yeah. I was just missing every shot. Yeah. I did find that a bit unnecessary. I think they could have just made the bow use sniper ammo. Yeah. Because we already have the wingman using sniper ammo, which already doesn't make sense because it's a pistol. In sniper ammo, you can see it. It's like big bullets that do not like the size of the wingman. So, I mean, fuck it. They could have just done the same with the Boshag. Who cares, right? I mean, I guess not. Oh, check only. Oh god. Someone would have to pay me a lot of money to do that. To only use that bow.
This is your champion.
Hey, look at us!
I'm the jump master, and you won't regret it. Probably.
Oh yeah, master of the jump, right here.
Follow me to victory.
Welcome to the Rift. Could be the Summoner's Rift.
Attention. First blood.
I'm gonna drop you.
Lovely.
Me. First blood. Let us begin. I now have an enhanced weapon.
I don't know what I'm gonna use yet, so I'll just pick up all that.
We're already in the next ring.
What? Okay, gonna use this.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
I'm gonna use that.
Magazine here. A useful tool. Disregard that.
And I'm probably not gonna use heavy, so...
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
A useful tool.
I'm gonna either use a shotgun or
Attention. Evo
a
harvesters are
SMG.
online.
Level 2.
Might try to use a shotgun, I don't know.
Barrel stabilizer here.
I know they changed the EVA. I feel like they said the EVA's kind of weird now. Like, maybe not as good
Wingman here.
because of the damage and all.
Backpack here. Level 3.
I don't know. I guess I'll try to see if I can find a
R99
Mastiff instead.
here. New kill leader.
Attention.
Surely you can take the title from them.
Warning.
This weapon is enhanced, beautiful, dangerous.
Backpack here. Thanks.
Many bats. I like to see.
Make use of that.
Tracker set. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Far away. Might as well use this.
We'll be well positioned there.
Bolt SMG here.
There's a new kill leader.
A useful tool.
For now.
No mastiff? Yeah.
Adequate. Care package incoming.
Di niente.
What did I say? What in the Italian? Oh, wait. Can get one right there. If only the Peacekeeper was here,
My ultimate is ready. We move
I
on.
would enjoy that.
Optics here. Close range. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it. Optics here. Mid-range.
More bats? No way.
So there was a team there. But there's team 0 fighting.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Uh-huh.
You wanna check this out?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Get in there.
Huh? Was it you guys? With the bull check?
Not me.
Oh no.
The enemy stands before us.
I have caught them.
New level, new upgrade. A what? Tracker dart out. Upgraded and ready to... Setting a tracker.
Get to bamboozling.
Frag out.
Opponent there.
Ooh.
Reloading. Enemy here.
Get to bamboozling.
Time to bind you. I have caught them. Reloading.
Took down an opponent.
It's 2 teams still. Bigger.
They're shooting at me.
Ow.
Reloading.
You hit me directly, god damn.
Hey, stinger incoming. Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
I shattered an enemy shield.
Scanning for enemies. Opponent right here.
Alright, enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading. Pulls healing.
Can I pick this up? No.
I'm under fire.
Oh shit.
Shields are depleted.
How do I use the E7 again? Okay, no, that's not fun.
Target there. Healing.
Spotted an opponent out there.
Another team far away.
Yeah.
I think this place needs a little more me.
Enemy at that location.
I see them. One's gonna appear here.
That might be arrived. They're gonna regret this.
Got him.
Caught with no way out.
Enemy shield cracked. Opening.
Boom! Tracker set.
Reloading.
Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
Throw my grenade out. Frag out.
Woo!
Yeah, get shot at. Enemy shield cracked.
Not so fast.
Come on.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Good news.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
I'm under fire. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Tracker out and scanning for bullseye.
Well done.
Enemy tracked.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Enemy here.
Found by my hand.
Watch out.
Okay, flash.
God.
I'm down.
Whoa!
Look.
Give him my shield to recharge.
They're pushing.
Uh-oh.
I got everything under control.
These bonds aren't easily broken. Grenade
They're
incoming.
pushing.
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Tracker dart out.
Get shot at. Enemy shield cracked.
Yo, got now.
Using the decoy escape.
I have caught them.
Well done.
Enemy down.
Give him my shield to recharge.
shield. Took down an opponent.
Enemy far off.
Ew.
Picking him out with a decoy.
Last one.
That way.
Last one, run.
Reloading.
Setting a tracker.
Recharging shields. Let's put you in bind. Taking fire.
Oh, he's done.
He fell off the map. Yeah,
Reloading. Whole team out.
Almost.
Recharging.
he fell off of the map.
Che bello. Ah, I'm an upgraded sparrow.
Optics here.
Bellissimo.
Respawn beacon here.
Repairing damages.
Well done.
Already
We
in the next
alive.
ring? Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
1 sec, healing up.
It's that way.
Back to our place.
Meow.
Delivered.
Ooh, got a care package dropping.
What the hell?
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away.
I was
Far.
hearing something.
Shield cracked.
Setting a tracker.
These sides.
Their enemy shield is broken.
Reloading.
She ulted.
Oh.
Reloading.
Oh, what? Oh.
Enemy close.
An opponent. Opponent
Oh,
hit.
full team. I think.
Their enemy shield is broken. Reloading.
Man.
Shot at.
Boom. Tracker set.
Reloading.
Package over there.
Incoming stinger.
Boom. Opponent. Attenzione. Enemy landed near me.
I'm under fire. Let's put you in a bind.
Reloading. I'm recharging my shields.
Okay.
Attention.
I fell off.
Reloading.
Kill the Ash.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Last target. Enemy tracked.
Reloading. Enemy at that location.
Tossing frag.
I'm buried.
Down
Oh.
an opponent. Enemy down.
The Ash escaped. He's alone though.
Mobile respawn beacon here.
Enemy down.
I knew you were an asset to this team.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Okay. Okay. Very nice.
Flow check here. Find me heavy ammo. I need energy ammo.
Target there.
Meet me there, all of you. Me. Target there.
Hit an opponent.
Gotta cut him.
Reloading.
Behind.
Scoring the fight. 10 seconds until the ring
Yep.
closes. It's close though. I'm recharging my shields.
Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me.
Getting shot at.
Here. Alf, safe here.
Recharging shields.
Healing.
Oof.
You're outside the ring. Get going.
They're resin.
Enemy there.
Ooh. Fighting.
Giving my shield.
The enemy shield is broken. Reloading.
Just gotta patch myself up.
One guy. One Ash. Oh, okay, I think. No, it's Ash.
Enemy there. Game on.
It's still 7 squads, goddammit. Let's go back to our spot,
And
to our
ready
best
to
spot, maybe.
Watch out. Enemy here.
Ooh.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
I'm gonna check this thing here.
Sealed bin over here.
Round 4.
Pulling out a squad.
Never mind.
I'm recharging my shields.
Yeah, I can.
You wanna take it?
I'm down.
Nah, I was trying to take it from behind, but no, they could see my head.
Alright, just relax. I got everything under control.
Replicator incoming.
I'm recharging my shield. Oh, thanks. And let's keep this between us, okay?
I'm under fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Ring's close. 1 more minute. Care package over there.
Heal.
Ooh.
Find me heavy ammo.
Enemy shield cracked. Firing.
Near ring with 45 to close.
Getting shot at.
Boom, boom.
Reloading.
Taking fire.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Charging shields.
That charge rifle, my god.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Un momento.
Christ.
Come here, run.
Healing.
Come on there, come on there. Let me just finish healing and I'll give you something.
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Take it.
10 seconds until the ring closes.
I know you want it.
Thanks.
Ooh.
We gotta rotate.
Hey, the ring is moving and we're all outside. It's not great. Hey, they're shooting at me.
Wait, I have crafting to do.
Shot at.
Hold, please. I'm tapping.
One guy right there.
Recharging
Extended energy
shields.
magazine here.
Bruh.
Tracker scanning. That enemy's being tracked.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Enemy shield is
One down.
broken. Took down on a...
Recharging
On top?
shields.
Yep. They were fighting someone else there.
Come.
Taking fire.
Had a headshot there, goddamn.
Don't come.
Getting shot at.
Shields are depleted.
No.
Recharging.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Woo.
Thermite tracker out. Attrappo. Arc star out.
Finding them.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
Oh.
Come on, heal.
Sending out my decoy.
Let me try to see behind. What's up?
Tracker dart out.
Yeah, I think this place needs.
That enemy's being tracked.
Time to find you.
We could play here, by the way. It's still 5 teams, so there's a lot around us.
Yeah.
Will be bound. Got them. The enemy is moving.
A Caustic and the Mirage.
Tracker scanning. Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
Care package over there.
Bound by my hand.
Throwing frag. Enemy close.
Move this way.
Tracker in place.
Down.
Decoy escape.
Where we going?
That enemy shield is broken.
1 sec. Healing up.
Reloading.
That enemy's being tracked.
Setting it.
You ready?
On track.
I'm under fire.
Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
You rest, huh?
Shields are
I'll
depleted.
take him down again.
Charging.
Oh, I hit the ult.
Bam! To the
Fuck.
bam.
Fuck.
I'm running out of ideas.
Almost
That
right.
enemy's being tracked.
Give him.
I'm under fire. They will be bound.
Go get him, Stinger. Recharging my shields. Cover me. That enemy shield is broken.
Squad stand between us and a
Getting shot at.
God.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Oh god. Oh.
Broken enemy shield. Bam!
Between two.
Bam! Bad news. I'm down.
No.
Eliminate the enemy.
GG's.
Alright. GG. I
It's
gotta go, by the way. I gotta make dinner and then...
Okie dokie.
Enemy on me.
Yeah.
Huh? Gotta go, yeah. See you guys.
That was fun, thank you.
Thank you for the game.
And some very clean shots though. I'm happy about that. That's a win for me. God damn. Oh. Alrighty. Let me see. Let's just do one of these. Ew. Blue. No problemo. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard, but I was just mentioning how I hit 2 very clean headshots with that Kraber, so that was already a win for me. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, damn thing. Yeah. I will. Clippers, I just shit myself. Shitters, I just clipped myself. Oh my god, my nose just cracked. What the fuck? I broke my nose. I broke my nose live on stream. Not clickbait. No, non-clickbait. Police called. Gone sexual. Gone wrong. 3 AM challenge. I'm hitting all the marks to get to go viral. Hashtag for you page. I don't. Man. Glasses clean.
Setting a tracker. Tracking an enemy. Setting a tracker.
Only one. Just stay alert while doing dinner already. What are you doing for dinner? Oh god.
I'm recharging my shields.
Brashton? I don't know. Leaking in toward me. Oh, look at me go.
Dropping a tracker.
You got aim right there. Oh my god.
Cover me.
I'm back. Think you can put a good laugh.
Bullseye.
Ah!
Setting a tracker.
Yeah.
Enemy here.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Fucking Christ. Man! Come on, man. Let me get off of this gun. Respawn, please give me fast single fire on this gun like we had before, a long time ago.
Dropping a tracker.
Oh, wait.
Target silent track.
Ah.
Tracker dart out.
What are you gonna do?
Attenzione, enemy here.
Ah, somebody stole that. Oh my god. Unfair. Man.
Boom. Tracker set. Opponent found and tracked. Tracker dart out.
Oh.
Numpty right here.
Who are you slapping?
Tracker out.
Oi.
Hold on. Recharging shield.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's some. The one in front of him. Bro.
Recharging shield.
Tracker out.
Brain dude.
Tracking an enemy. Let the
Ah,
ambush
hit my
begin.
head. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alt F4 win now. I'm Alt F4 win. Why am I'm the most fucking consistently inconsistent person ever. Christ, man.
Gotta regroup there.
Up and away, Newty. Recharging my shields.
Huh.
Hold on.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
It's the gun, I swear.
We're halfway to winning. Hold on. Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Oh my god. Climb. Holy fuck.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Can I just destroy my own? Oh. Don't you dare run away from me. There's no way.
Call yourself a legend.
I'm back. Didn't
I am so done. You know what? After this one, I am not playing anymore. I am just full of it today. Oh my fucking god! Why?
Tracker set. I'm ready. Enemy tracked.
Oh my god.
Tracker out. That enemy's been tracked. Opponent here. Guns up. Tracker dart out.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Succeeded only in disappointing me.
Insane. With my double jump. I can't use the double jump after the double jump from the jump pad, make it a triple jump. Oh my, holy shit.
I'm recharging my shields. That enemy's been tracked. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Enemy tracked.
Everybody wants my ass, holy shit, bro.
We should do that again. Only next time, even faster.
Tracker scanning.
Shields recharging. Shields recharging.
Boom. Tracker set.
Come on.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Ow. Oh my god.
That enemy's been tracked.
Shields recharging.
That enemy's been tracked.
I think my head today is the size of a goddamn city wall scraper on. Anyway, bro. Finally, holy shit. Come here. Yes!
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Setting a tracker. Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin.
I still won this. Yep, that's the lovely kill cam. One frame.
You are the Apex
I've
champions.
suffered all game, but I still made the decisive kill, and that's what matters. That's what matters, folks. Take it from here. Take it from me. That's what matters. It's what matters is the it's not the journey, it's the destination. Forget everything that you ever thought about. Oh, I forgot I have that little smooth thing. Goddamn. Music. Gimme, just, yeah. Time for me to relax a bit. Christ, man. Check, what is it? Break. Oh. Change this. New title is gonna be I don't know. That's it. That's it. That's the title. I don't know. Okay now. It is. Why is it so hot in my room, man? It's not even hot today. Bray. Now to think about what to do now. Aside from just vibing to music. Guess I could look for some videos to watch, or maybe some spooky stuff. Let's see. Oh my god. Since... Oh wait, no, wrong thing, wrong thing. Chrome. What's this? Oh. Ten scary videos that give you nightmares. Don't watch alone. We gotta watch it. What the fuck is this? Dude, I am telling you. I wonder. I just thought of something that I could do, something interesting. I've seen people do this where they go onto, like, I don't know, TikTok or Instagram Reels, but without an account, right? So you don't have any For You page that was made for you or anything. It's just, I've seen people do that, just go on those, and then just get the weirdest shit ever, sometimes. Maybe I could try doing that and see what happens. Hopefully nothing shows up that would make me banned. Anyway, if I go on, for example, TikTok right now. But yeah, here's the problem. Since it detects that I'm from Portugal, I guess, it gives me Portuguese videos, which that's not what I want here. Yeah. This ain't really gonna work for me, I think. Yeah, I'm scrolling, it's just only Portuguese stuff. A few English things here and there, but... What the fuck is this? Wait, I just got something weird. Wait. What the fuck is this? Hold on, I need to share my screen right now. Wait. Oh fuck. Browser? Look at this shit, look what I just got. Wait, let me... What the fuck? Captured live in hell. One of those weird ass AI videos. Look, I'm gonna open the comments and I already know what's gonna be in the comments. There's gonna be people being like, oh, I claim no negative energy from this. It's always like that. Like, oh god. Okay, no, it's just weird Islamic shit. Okay, you know what? I'll just continue scrolling. See.
POV. I flew to another country with a girl, but only.
Let's just try to look for weird shit. Okay. What's with the creepy ass music? Oh god, Lego F1 cars. Oh my god. Wait, these actually... It's from the official F1 channel, TikTok profile thing. Why do they... Why do I feel like... I don't know, it almost feels like this was selected automatically and didn't notice. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, ready, father?
The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game?
Me? Oh my god. Give me the weird shit. Give me the weird shit. Come on.
Who's the best defender you have?
At least I'm not getting Portuguese stuff anymore. Oh god. Me.
¿Y no será que no están muy enfocados?
I'm getting sweat. Oh my god, it's so loud. Huh? I've seen this.
Oh, donut. Chimpanzini Bananini dances by a tree, shakes his hips, sips iced tea. Pots up him, naps in the shades.
You know, this also just reminded me of I don't know if you've seen people at least memeing a bit about, oh my parents will see some very obvious AI shit on Facebook and they'll say it's real. That has actually been happening with my dad. It's like he'll get these quote-unquote magicians, but it's very clearly AI stuff that just makes no sense at all, and it's obviously fake and AI and shit. He's just like, how do they do this? Oh my god! Oh dude, these magicians are crazy. Look, this dude just turned into a goat. What? How is that? Like, bro, that's fake. That's fake. Me. It's my engineering. Random ass fucking gaming clip. Yep. Should make a bingo card. So check things. Gaming video, check. Music, check.
Japan.
What?
My son is the first to try jumping over tung.
Oh my god.
This is a true story. A couple was out at sea when they suddenly encountered
This
a
is
shark.
what you get. This is what you get when you start an account.
Said, only one of us can.
Look at this shit. I'm not using the account, but it's pretty much like you're using your account. Hey, this is another thing. At least the good thing with this is that at least I get to comment on stuff sometimes. Dude, the people that are like, oh, the husband should suffer along with the wife when she's going through, you know, giving birth and all that. Why? Why should the husband is already there with her supporting? Why does he need to suffer as well? Why? It's that, and also the, like, if a husband is eating next to his wife while she can't eat, they think that's rude and like really bad. So you want the husband to starve just because, just to why? No, if he can eat, then let the men eat. Why should he starve as well? I'm just saying, a good wife would want her husband to be good, comfortable, and healthy, to eat. If he's hungry, fucking eat. God. I hate it.
Shows that we ain't gonna stop.
Football. Stuff. Football. Something. Anime.
Hey guys, get ready for us
Things.
to
Schofield.
Movie clip. Oh, check it off the list. Movie clip. My imaginary list.
Look at what this.
Okay. Why am I getting so many? What are these called? Like Eastern Asian thing countries? Well, why am I getting so many of these? Bro, I'm in Europe. Kid's amazing, bro. Look at that. Look at what this kid can do. Damn, look. He just jumped off a building and survived. Why did I go to that? He just flew over to the other side of the world. There you go, that's better.
T'as peut-être cette caractéristique.
Oh god. I'm scared. I don't... God. Jesus Christ. Oh, it just rolled up. I want to find something really fucking weird. Like that AI video. Is that? Ah.
سوف تحملين بطفلة من رجل يحمل هذا الاسم في
Okay. Nah.
There he is.
Huh?
It's over, Scotty. Sorry, but we got you, man.
Movie clip.
Cause I'm happy couple.
Alright, I'm gonna be done with this soon. I'm not getting any weird shit. Meh.
My bride makeup.
I wonder if it's, I don't know. I hear a lot of, oh god, I don't like blurry shit. I hear a lot of people saying that Instagram Reels are absolutely fucking vile. I know, I'm kind of worried to even. I think I'll just.
How you see?
Meh. We're not getting any. I sometimes see people saying that they've watched like really fucking bad stuff, especially on Instagram, like stuff like gore and just. I'm very glad I never actually got any of that. Dude, I don't think, honestly, in my whole life, I don't think I've ever even gotten an actual gore video in my whole life. I've always been super careful not to stumble upon those. I find it absolutely crazy that there's people who actually went on websites like LiveLeak, which I never went on, which is why I never stumbled upon those. I find it absolutely crazy that people went into those websites at a young age. And there's people that actually say they've been desensitized to that stuff. So I don't think some people realize how absolutely insane that is to say. To say that you're desensitized to gore, that is one of the most absolutely insane things that can happen to someone. Dude. Oof. Okay. Let's see what's so scary about this. 38 minutes for
Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
fuck? Bro, film what they're pointing at. Bro, the police are way too calm. They're way too calm. Yeah, they're just walking. One of them was at least like a rosary? What? The fuck? Yo, throw the phone at him and let him record.
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly,
I'm actually more surprised that those people, none of those have one.
Obviamente como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers the two girls were playing around with the Ouija board, when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed
Vomiting
by an
dirt.
evil entity.
Bro, what?
And apparently,
why?
the
Who's
police
eating dirt?
agreed. Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Amsterdam. Jennifer Lee is an American woman who lives in the city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. One day, a couple of weeks ago, she was recording a cute Halloween photo shoot with her rescue dog Maggie in a large Amsterdam public park. But suddenly, something happens that spooks both Jennifer and her dog.
Are you gonna make the best dirty ghost? Are you gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god.
Why do I feel like I've heard that scream before? That doesn't sound like it's a scream from outside.
Is he okay?
That's the kind of echo that you hear inside a building. Like inside a big building, not outside. Pretty sure. Nah.
Are you okay?
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. But,
good?
it really sounds like
What was supposed to be a fun little photo for Halloween turns into a living nightmare when Jennifer hears loud screaming and yelling coming from somewhere in or near the large park.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa.
Jennifer says that she searched the area for the source of the bizarre wailing, worried that someone might be in trouble or experiencing a mental health crisis. She even contacted local police.
So my first reaction when I hear someone screaming like that is I want to go to help them. And additionally, I used to be an EMT. So like when I hear someone screaming like that, I want to help if I'm able to. So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave. I would have left. But also like, I don't know, it makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods, would anyone have come for me? Would like no one else stopped? No one else.
Unfortunately, no one was found. So the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day. The White Lichen Bothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lichen Bothy. a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lagoon Bothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there.
It should at least have a lock on the front door, right? I don't know. Then again, it's free use, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should at least have some kind of lock, like so at least some easy lock. I don't know. I'm starting to think if it would be good or not.
A few outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White Lagoon Bothy as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared of it staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me stress that all of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does mine.
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lagoon Bothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
So, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious, because I've stayed in a camper van so many times in different countries. I feel like here is just so
literally
remote,
centuries old house.
and to get
It's
away,
unnerving.
you have to hike over 1 hour to get back to the camper van. So maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know. Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises.
I'm not saying this shit.
I don't know if it's maybe a mouse.
I don't know.
Or it's the chimney. It feels really weird without curtains, because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window. I don't know, I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin, but she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to block out the strange noises. God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs, which kind of seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere, and there are no locks on the doors. But to each their own.
Bye-bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie, who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal, has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed for the night.
Like, oh, you don't believe in ghosts? How about now, motherfucker?
This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get the music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, then get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just some people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Oh. Just gonna ignore that? Literal knocking?
Just wanted a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do like this.
That was a literal knocking. but your flashlight sucks.
This is gonna be a fun night. And they're walking around into the room, and then I go in there, and it just stops. Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Yeah, cameraman never dies, right?
The happy hippie spends the night in the cabin, but the next day, he still can't explain just what happened.
Good morning.
Never mind, never dies if he's showing someone else.
I couldn't really explain what's happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what
For me personally, I don't really believe in ghosts either, but I do like to pretend, you know? Just, you know, it's fun to pretend, you know, that they might be. Just have fun with that. But if I heard that shit, I would actually be panicky. Dude. I would never even be in a situation in the first place, being in a house like that, in the middle of nowhere. Apparently, it's like 1 hour away of... 1 hour of walking away from civilization, as they were saying, kinda. Yeah, fuck that. Just... yeah, no.
I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world.
Will not be able to sleep
Anything like this happened to me, so...
So now this next video is by far the creepiest footage ever recorded in the White Lagoon Bothy.
We're at a place called White Lagoon Bothy.
It was shot by Ben and Martin from the YouTube channels Adventure Outdoors and What's Not to Hike.
So we're in the Bothy. There's nobody else here.
The two men traveled to the White Lagoon Bothy together, and they experienced something that is
every time they say
truly
Bothy.
terrifying.
Found the Bothy book. You put my glasses on now, because mine is a bat. So this is popular, quite popular Bothy by the looks of it. Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in. So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless.
Ew.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute, hold on a sec. Childish.
I'm out. I'm out of here. No.
Where's the light?
It's getting late when a door suddenly slams shut all on its own.
That was totally,
Actually got chills.
totally weird. The door just started to move on its own. And then it just pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there,
I don't really want to come back in.
He's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
Now the two friends are both skeptics, but they are still a little unnerved by what just happened.
But that terrifying, and I don't even swear. I'm swearing because I don't even. But that was genuinely terrifying. I shot myself when it slammed. I just wanted out of here. There's something really, because I say it doesn't feel creepy. It doesn't feel like you're in the presence or anything. As I say, we don't really believe that stuff. There might be, you know, stuff we can't explain, whatever. But we just don't believe in the whole ghosty, spooks in the night kind of thing. Just don't. But that was genuinely terrifying, and I'm going to keep that door. I'm keeping it closed.
Little do they know that things are about to get even weirder.
Well, folks, it's probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing over
change the
there.
time.
And we're trying to like rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe
that
in
makes the
ghosts.
video.
If there's more.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll just quickly do it. Boom. Okay. Moving on. Continuing. Second day. Okay.
So we're kind of thinking that it might have been just like the like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm
That's
going
what I
on
would
outside,
assume in the
so-
first place. Some kind of draft wind.
I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside.
It's a holdout. It's a.
It's the only
They said it's a house from the 18th century, so.
I'm not even looking at that. No, I'm not looking at it. It's moving, right?
It's right behind me, ain't it?
I don't know where to go.
This can't be right.
I'm not. It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
So there's a chair over there, and it just started.
Now he's gonna disappear.
Just started to move, which is.
Oh, now he's back. Sit on
No
it.
way. I'm not even.
This is bonkers.
I'm not having any part of this.
That is moving.
Jesus Christ.
It is moving, that chair is moving.
Just leave it. Come on,
Christ. Oh well.
Crikey.
I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think. Christ.
No, that's poltergeist shit, Paul. That's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghostly. That's like evil.
Me and the bros playing
Chair sitting in the
Phasmophobia.
corner
That's
of
the
the room, and
poltergeist. Note it
inexplicably
down, guys.
starts to slide across the floor on its own. And these two diehard skeptics suddenly begin to wonder if they might be dealing with some sort of paranormal entity. But now a little nervous, they finish out their night stay in the other room and head out the next day. Now I want to point out again that the White Lagan Bothy has never been investigated by any ghost hunting team or ghost hunting YouTube channel. All of the footage shown here today was captured by outdoor explorers and campers that have never posted any video related to the paranormal before these clips. So is the White Lagan Bothy haunted? And would you dare to spend a night there? Let me know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5.
Bruh. Hold on, let me get comfy, hold on. Yes. Give me. Good? It's good, okay.
Maybe after the video. Passerby. A family is parked in a neighborhood in Buenos Aires, Argentina, when suddenly they notice something very odd in the house across the street.
A person just went by the window. Eh? What? Okay, someone's going by. Maybe they're exercising indoors. There's nothing weird about that. Not that weird. That someone keeps going back and forth. Oh my god, look at him go. Going so fast. Oh my god.
No, no es normal, es
He got the zombies. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh. I don't know, that's just... Are you sure it's a little bit weird, but... Okay. I don't know,
Something that looks like a person appears to quickly move back and forth across a room on the second floor. The mysterious figure seems to move at an inhuman speed and quickly changes direction.
Oh, really?
It seems to move without effort, almost as if it is floating past the window.
No, you can only see the upper part of their body. What a... No, you can't see their legs.
The family dog is very anxious and pants as the family watches the window, trying to figure out just what it is that they're seeing.
No, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that weird about this video.
Such a fast speed. Let me know. Watcher. German urban explorer Toby from the YouTube channel Unknown Worlds is traveling through Sweden when he finds an old abandoned house.
Oh, just some fucking kids running around the room. I don't know.
Toby decides to investigate the creepy old house. It did not go well.
No way. I'll be surprised if it went well. Bro, your phone does not have thermal. I don't know. Maybe it's
somebody in here. Do you speak English? Ja, tala inte svenska.
Did that rat just disappear?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Ja, tala inte svenska.
The fucking rat just disappeared into the floor.
Oh my god.
We got it right. Oh my god. Oh, go down faster. I can jump to the bottom.
Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh,
wait, Scheiße. Isn't that German?
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Das, oh mein, das war, das...
Das kann
nur ein Mensch gewesen sein. Ach du Scheiße.
As Toby looks inside one of the bedrooms, he spots someone in his thermal imaging camera who is just staring right
it sounds like he's saying
Understandably, Toby is freaked out. He just makes a run for it out of the house and drives away. Later, when Toby uploads his video to his YouTube channel, viewers point out that the creepy stranger might have been watching him even before he entered the house.
Wollen wir erstmal durch die Wärmebildkamera gucken, ob wir hier eventuell jetzt schon etwas sehen. So, ja. Das sieht jetzt natürlich nicht so vertrauenserweckend aus. Laut Wärmebildkamera ist es an den ganzen Öffnungen vom Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Zumindest laut den Farben.
What kind of phone is this as a thermal camera, dude?
An den Kaltstellen sind es 7 Grad und an
Since
den
when do phones have thermal cameras?
Das heißt, das könnte eventuell auch ein Trugschluss sein. Ich, ja, werde jetzt hier erstmal gucken.
I'm searching that right now. What the fuck? What phones have thermal cameras, bro? What? What? Fake. I would assume that they're fake. There's no way a phone has a thermal camera, bro. Yeah, cause okay, yeah. I mean, look at this. Why would the house be so warm like that? At nighttime. No, I'm still saying that's fake. This is not real thermal stuff.
Öffnungen vom Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Eventuell auch ein Trug. Gucken.
Nee.
Now, I think it's safe to say that going into an abandoned house all by yourself is
still
always
weird, though.
a bad idea.
Yeah, that's still pretty weird.
Not because of ghosts,
looks like they have a
but
mask
because of
on.
something scarier and much more dangerous. Real people who might be inside and who really don't want you there. Thankfully, Toby made it home safe.
Me coming into bros DMs, being like, hey, you ready for a game?
But this disturbing situation could have turned out much worse. Play dead. Trent Williams is away on a trip with a friend and staying at an old Airbnb cabin on Skaneateles Lake in upstate New York. Once they arrive, the two friends realize that the cabin has a pretty dark history.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skaneateles Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's a walk over here. So in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck. And her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills, but.
Hi.
That's
on
the
the piano, like on
piano,
top of the piano?
and it plays at night, and it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe.
With a creepy story like that, it's no wonder that the two guys get a little bit freaked out when late at night they start to hear random keys.
Why are ashes even there? Well, if they rent out this place, if they rent out this place, then obviously they live somewhere else, right? So why do they don't have the ashes where they live? What?
Playing on the piano in the living room.
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
Am I crazy?
Stay behind me, you. It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that. It's this piano, I swear to God it is. No, dude, you got me up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh, God.
Dude, no.
When you first watch the video, you might think, oh well, no big deal, that could easily be faked. But here is what makes this video so compelling. Because you see, when you look closely, the played piano key is actually pressed down by something.
It sounds like
this
two
is not
notes,
to say
though.
that this footage is quote unquote proof of the paranormal, but it does make this video much harder to fake. So could this creepy Airbnb cabin be haunted by the spirit of the owner's daughter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
No, okay, I think that's...
Dude, no.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Rude Awakening. A Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous is hanging out at her friend's house. The girls were freaked out when they noticed something very odd. A few plastic packages of candle melt suddenly seem to be moving on their own. One of the girls quickly whips out her camera and tries to record the strange activity, but then it just stops. However, the girl keeps recording as they, impolitely, try to convince whatever spirit might be present to continue moving the packages. And then this happens.
So let's just continue talking and then hopefully now it's not gonna do it. For real? No. You don't know that. What are you gonna do? Alex.
When they gently try to convince their quote-unquote poltergeist
Gently.
to move the plastic containers, it
Like
doesn't
I'll eat a
work.
fucking pussy.
So one of the girls turns into a god potty mouth, and the ghost don't like it.
Now it's not gonna do it.
Don't like
For
it.
real? No. You don't know that. What are you gonna do? Alex.
Now, just like these girls, if you caught something weird on camera, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I don't know, these things with just... I don't know, objects
Man with no
moving.
living relatives was living alone in an old apartment building somewhere in Japan. A few months ago, the man, who we'll call Mr. A, suddenly began to exhibit very strange behavior, complaining to his landlord that there was, quote, a strange woman in his home trying to take his life. The landlord was worried about Mr. A's mental health and advised him to go see a doctor. But instead, Mr. A vowed that he would collect proof that what he was experiencing was very real. Not long after, Mr. A tragically took his own life. So, Mr. A's landlord inspects his apartment and finds several videotapes recorded on a very old camera. Out of curiosity, he watches the tapes, and what he sees chills him to his core. This terrifying footage was recorded one day before Mr. A's death.
What is with this quality? This isn't even Nokia quality, this is Stone Age quality. What? I'm waiting. Can I blink? What? Oh, wait. Yeah, there's someone in the mirror. Like, peekaboo. Hello.
A bizarre, distorted figure can be seen in the reflection of the dresser mirror, and the landlord now wonders if Mr. A truly did experience something paranormal inside his apartment. The landlord contacts the Japanese ghost hunting team, Omagatoki, and paranormal investigator Hiro sets out on a solo overnight investigation into the allegedly haunted apartment. Eventually, Hiro finds the room that can be seen on the disturbing videotapes.
Where's the mirror? Well, is it? Then that's a window then. Yeah, oh.
The investigator finds the dresser seen in the old camera footage, but the mirror is gone. A few hours later, and Hiro finally finds the missing mirror. What happens next is downright creepy.
Shit. That's the mirror. He had to lock the beast away. No shit. It's distracting them. Open it. Open it. It's distracting you. Oh, the light. My eyes. Hello? Peek the hole. There's no one there.
As Hiro is cutting zip ties and carefully unwrapping the mirror, someone suddenly rings the apartment doorbell, and there's no one there. But did you see it? Hiro is completely unaware that he's being watched as he's unpacking the mirror. And the figure watching him looks exactly like the disturbing entity from Mr. A's grainy home video.
It kind of does, actually.
Hiro tries using Mr. A's old camera in an attempt to capture anything resembling what Mr. A recorded the day before his death. What happens next is terrifying.
Yeah. I watch these always assuming like, yeah, they seem pretty fake, but I don't know. Sometimes there's a few of them that are a bit fun. Videotape. Also, hello, welcome. Panasonic. Why are you breathing so hard? Oh my god. Okay.
Hiro finds another tape dumped in the trash. But again, did you see it? When slowed down for just a few frames of the footage, two little pale hands can be seen pressed against the floor right beside Hiro. He doesn't even notice and is still completely unaware of the entity that seems to be watching and following him. Hiro decides to watch the tape that he recovered from the trash, and it makes his blood run cold.
What do you see? Oh my god. Wait, wasn't the mirror open? Oh! It's so staged. Wait, I see it down below, right? Below on the right? Isn't that something? No? Maybe?
The camera seems to spin around by itself before the same weird distorted face can be seen peeking out at the very bottom of a doorway.
Okay, it kind of looks like a face,
Creeped
yeah.
out by the footage, Hiro decides to leave. He thinks that he didn't capture any kind of proof that Mr. A's apartment is haunted. But when he reviews his footage later, he realizes that the entire time he was in the apartment, the same eerie entity was watching him. You can see this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film.
Oh my god, Jesus.
These next creepy videos are a little different from what I usually feature, because they are definitely scary videos and very entertaining in my opinion, but they are also just kind of silly. So, a man wakes up his grandpa after he hears the unsettling sound of someone whistling downstairs in their home. What happens next is, well,
it was
just
a bird.
Watch.
Tranquilo, mijo. Deja ver qué pasa. El Señor está con nosotros. No tengas miedo. Deja ver qué pasa. Deja ir a ver.
Dude, why are you crying? What?
Cálmate, cálmate, cálmate.
Estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ábrele, ábrele! A ver quién es. ¡Ábrele, ábrele! ¡Ábrele!
It's gonna be something goofy.
No pasa nada.
Ay, abuelo.
No hay nada, no hay nada.
A ver, ve, fíjate. Ve, fíjate.
Okay.
¡Abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía! ¡Saca tu teléfono! Tengo miedo.
This guy is absolutely petrified when he spots someone peeking from around the wall at the bottom of the stairs. And in a strange twist, he just pushes his grandpa out to go check it out.
That's the
Now,
kind
this
of
clip
shit
was
you
originally
make
suggested to me as a scary video for the top 5. But when I watch it with all of that crazy screaming, it just makes me laugh.
¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía!
And I also learned some Spanish. It's a pinche de mano, abuelo.
Okay.
I'm not sure where I'll ever be able to use that. Anyway, in another very odd clip, a group of women are walking home late at night when they get the scare of a lifetime.
That sounds like a fucking goat.
All alone on an empty city street,
Oh my God, a goat.
the women are terrified when they hear the strange and horrifying sound of
That's Portugal? Wait, what? This is Portugal?
burp. And they just make a run for
Actually, the buildings kind of look like.
But true fear can also strike right in your home, especially if you've watched a few too many horror movies.
Dude, help the Roomba! Oh, is he gonna think the church is moving by itself because he can't see the Roomba? Help the Roomba! I can't.
And if a vacuum isn't scary enough for you, then what about the evil betrayal?
Did he not hear
of
the
your
Roomba
own
constantly hit the
feet?
chair?
So there's this. No way.
For free?
You're done.
Oh my god. Ooh. Boo. Let's try something else. I don't know. These are kind of me. Caving videos. Sure, let's see what this is about.
On May 6, 2019,
Why would you scare me
YouTuber
like
Connor
that, though? What
Kelly
the fuck?
posted a video of him exploring an
It's not
abandoned
funny.
McCoy gold mine in the Nevada desert.
It's not funny.
However, what was supposed to be
Not
nothing
laughing.
more than a fun adventure with his family quickly turned into a disturbing experience. One that would likely stay with the group for the rest of their lives.
Oh my gosh. I fucking hate I hate caves.
The exploration of this mine started off quite normal, with the group staying silent to avoid causing an accidental cave-in, as seen by the text they put on screen. However, after about a minute and a half of treading deeper into the mine, Connor noticed something strangely reflective on the path ahead.
It's a diamond.
Reflection? You're trying to.
What is that?
It's shoe.
Oh.
Shoe?
Like a fossil. Dead animal or human.
What?
Okay, wait, don't move, wait.
Why are there so many shoes?
What they found reflecting back at them was a shoe, amongst many more in a massive pile with random bones scattered throughout.
Well, that's a bone right there. Actually, there's quite a few bones in this.
What made this pile even more odd was the sheer variety of shoes on display. Many of them were clearly very modern, while some were models that were released over 30 years ago. How could such a random assortment of shoes end up in an
Couldn't even
abandoned
tell
gold
this.
mine in the middle of nowhere? Things took an even darker turn when the group ventured further into the cave and found a bunch of bones, including a relatively intact spine.
So this is water flows. It is getting great. So we can't trust this.
By this point, the group was growing increasingly unsettled by these disturbing discoveries,
It
prompting
does
them to leave the
look
cave as
real,
quickly
I
as
guess.
possible. And that's where the original video
I don't
ends,
see
without
them,
any
especially
explanation
the shoes.
or
I don't see
resolution.
them putting that
Connor
many
didn't
shoes
provide
there.
any more information in the video's description or in the comments. He posted 4 more videos after this, but none of these videos included any updates on the disturbing encounter
Actually, that
either.
just brings
So,
in the
what's
question.
going on here? One of the first things that comes to mind
What
is
if
that
there's
this
so many
mine
shoes?
was the collection spot for a serial killer. This
Oh.
would explain both the shoes and the bones. A top comment on the video also backs this theory, stating, "If you ever listen to the Missing 411 videos, you know shoes are a major component of missing or abducted people. This sent chills down my spine." Which is true. A statistical analysis of the Missing 411 data shows that over 15% of the cases involve absent shoes. However, this theory isn't entirely likely. For starters, I couldn't find any news reports regarding this mysterious pile of shoes, which is odd since judging from the number of shoes, this supposed killer would have had hundreds of victims. If this pile had such a violent history, it probably
know
wouldn't go
about
unnoticed
100.
by the media. More importantly, many people on the internet
Definitely
agree that the
not,
bones
but-
in the video are not human. The group in the video reaches the same conclusion when looking at the bones for the first time.
No, it looks like a cow or a horse. Way too big for a human.
Put simply, the odds of this being a serial killer trophy cave are very low. But given the animal bones scattered throughout the area, it's possible it was the feeding spot of a predator like a mountain lion. Though, while that might explain the bones, it offers no clues about the pile of shoes. One theory I haven't seen anyone else bring up is that the shoes might have ended up there because of flooding. You see, the McCoy mine where the video was filmed is located in Lander County. And from what I can
Flooding,
find,
but they would
that
only
area is
bring in
quite prone to
shoes and
flooding.
all like
So
that on
it's
the same-
entirely possible
Ah.
that someone dumped their sneaker collection in the middle of nowhere to get rid of it.
If it was flooding, or the shoes would be down here, not right here. And nah.
Only for it to be carried in the abandoned mine with rainwater. A mountain lion could have moved in later, which would explain the bones. The only proof I have of this theory is that the ground in the deepest part of the mine is extremely wet and has water flow marks leading into it. Other than that, it's pure speculation. That said, another potential explanation for both the bones and the shoes is that Connor placed them there himself in hopes of creating a viral video.
That's a lot of
People on the
shoes, man.
internet have pointed out that the bones in the video are a bit too clean for something left in a muddy cave by a predator.
Are they
Some have
though?
also claimed that a few of the bones look like they're inorganic fabrications. Another inconsistency in Connor's video is that he and his group keep claiming that all the shoes in the pile are kid-sized.
There's no adult shoes in there.
What? What do you mean there's no adult shoes? Bro, look
He
at
even
that.
mentioned that in the video's title, which
How there's
reads,
no- how
Kids'
there's not
Shoes and
adult shoes?
Bones Found in Abandoned Mine. Now, while that makes an already creepy situation even more disturbing, it's simply not true.
Yeah,
There-
it's just look at them. Maybe there's a few there that might be kid shoes, but those look like normal sized shoes.
There are plenty of adult-sized shoes visible in this pile. Unfortunately, I doubt we'll ever know what happened here for sure. It's been 6 years since the video was uploaded, and as I mentioned earlier, Connor has vanished completely from the internet ever since.
Honestly, him saying that, like, oh, show kid shoes, kind of makes it seem more fake because of him saying that, because it's almost like he's trying to make it sound more spooky and just, I don't know.
Action Adventure Twins is a YouTube channel run by brothers James and Edward. The duo has been exploring dangerous and crammed caves since early 2020. Yet, despite their combined experience, one of them almost lost his life back in 2022. In January of that year, the two decided to explore the popular Petty John's Cave in Georgia. They had already explored parts of this maze-like cave multiple times before, and had even found an underground waterfall during one of their expeditions. Put simply,
Oh, so
they were pretty
weird.
confident in their ability to navigate through this cave. But unlike their previous ventures, this time they were going to tackle one of the hardest sections, the aptly named Nervous Breakdown, referring to how cavers feel when going through it. Things started off just as expected, with the pair going
God.
through the narrow and claustrophobic
this
entrance to
shit,
reach the first
bro.
open area of the Petty John's Cave.
At least this isn't. I guess it's not as bad as those cave divers, because it's still got enough space to move around. But dude, no, just no.
Entrance room.
Fucking claustrophobia.
However, it didn't take
And it's
long
a
for the
fucking
cave to
cave,
begin
so what
closing
if
back again, forcing the
shit
two to
just
squeeze through
falls
tiny
in?
passageways. But that was only the beginning. After about 25 minutes of crawling through increasingly tighter spaces, they reached the first big obstacle, a muddy room with a narrow and steep hole in the middle. They had to carefully walk around this hole to progress. A single slip meant falling into the narrow hole and possibly getting injured. And given the lack of safe footing around the hole, it would have been near impossible for the other person to pull them out. After successfully navigating around this obstacle, they finally arrived at the entrance to Nervous Breakdown. Unfortunately for them, things weren't looking good. The area surrounding this entrance had collapsed some time ago, making it very difficult to figure out the path ahead.
See,
After looking
it collapsed.
around for a bit, Edward eventually
It can
found the real
happen.
entrance
It
and was
fucking
excited to go
what?
in.
And they're still going in there.
Wait to find out what
What
was
if
down
it
there and
collapses
began his
again
descent,
in that
leaving
same
his brother
place or
behind
somewhere
in
else?
case something bad happened. What he didn't realize was that this was about to be one of the worst decisions he'd
Dumbest
ever
people
make.
ever, bro.
Because after descending for a few minutes, Edward called for his brother only to be met with complete silence.
Dude, okay, imagine you're doing this shit. Imagine doing this shit and rocks fall and you get stuck, but you get like, I don't know, your lower half of your body stuck. Imagine, especially you're alone, because there's people who do this alone. Imagine that happens. You have no signal, no way of calling for help, and you're stuck. There's no way of, even if you did call for help, maybe most likely there would be no way for people to help you. You're just there. You're dead. You're dead and you're gonna die slowly. Dude, why would people even risk that? Why? Dude, I just, oh my god.
I found a rope.
And he's screaming. In a cave.
I don't hear James anymore. Uh-oh.
In other words, Edward was now lost in an unknown section of the cave without any means of contacting his brother. At first, he tried to stay calm and continued his descent, hoping to find James before long. However, after staying separated for over 30 minutes, the realization set in. He knew panic was the fastest way to make a bad situation worse, but at this point, he couldn't help but feel a growing sense of unease.
James!
Yeah, how about you scream more? Make more and more shit
James!
come loose.
It's been like 30 minutes since I last saw him. I don't even know where I'm at. I tried to go back to the last place I saw him, and everything just looks the same.
Aren't you laying down things to keep track of?
A jumbo maze. We should have never split up.
Why did you split
After
up?
calling out to James many times with no luck, he decided to retrace his steps and find the way back. Unfortunately, he had underestimated the difficulty of the maze he was about to enter. Every direction looked the same. The narrow passages and jagged walls made it impossible to tell where he had come from. To top it all off, his situation was getting worse with each step he took. If he went the wrong way, he could easily wedge himself into a passage too tight to escape, or worse, plunge into a hidden drop-off. This is the true horror of caving. Even if he didn't injure himself, he could have just as easily wandered around aimlessly until his body gave way into exhaustion, leaving him lifeless in a cold, rocky crevice. The footage of him excitedly dropping into the Nervous Breakdown entrance would have ended with the camera recording his descent into confusion, fear, and eventually silence. Fortunately, that wasn't the end of his story. After going in loops for a while, Edward spotted a single piece of tape he saw on his way down.
Oh. The tape. Yeah. Okay, this tape looks familiar. Oh, yeah. This has got to be the way.
Why do people do this? Why?
I'm getting close. James!
There's so many other ways of getting your sweet little adrenaline.
This unexpected clue turned out to be exactly what he needed. It helped him regain his bearings and finally head in the right direction. Finally, he heard the best sound he could have heard in that moment.
James! Oh.
Oh.
You're over here? Oh. Dude. This place is a maze, man.
I mean, short sleeves too.
Oh, hey, I see your light. Dude. I thought we were never gonna see each other. Dude, I know. Oh.
The two stayed together for the rest of the expedition and made it out alive without any major injuries. They're still exploring caves on YouTube, but now with a lot more caution.
Still doing. At least if you're gonna explore caves, at least just explore, you know, normal ones, big ones, you know, caves that you don't have to crawl around. At least. My God.
In January of 2014, a group of cave explorers decided to conquer the Lost Johns Cave in Lancashire, England. It's a vast cave network that spans a length of nearly 3 miles, or 4.8 kilometers. The known deepest section of this cave also goes down a staggering 690 feet, or 211 meters. Most members of this group had been spelunking for years, and like most other cave explorers, were quite confident in their skills. They had also done their research and mapped out their route in advance. But the truth about caving is, when things go wrong, no amount of planning.
The truth about caving is that just don't do it. The truth about caving is that the people who do it are fucking insane.
Can save you. Even the most experienced and well-prepared explorers can find themselves in terrifying situations, which is exactly what happened to one of the members of this group, named Bob Johnson.
How does that look fun?
The expedition was going quite smoothly in the beginning, with the group using the equipment they brought with them to continue safely. That is, until they reached a section of the cave called the Tube. It was an unusually narrow section that required the cavers to crawl on their stomach. And to make matters worse, it was also partially submerged in water, making it difficult to both see and breathe. Despite these harsh conditions, the group decided to move ahead. The slimmest member of the group went first and successfully made it to the other side without much trouble. The next person, however, wasn't as fortunate. This was Bob Johnson, the man we mentioned earlier. His crawl through the tube wasn't off to a good start, as he was already having issues with the comparatively wider sections of the passage.
Too wide.
He then somehow managed to reach the tightest part of this treacherous section, but that's where his luck ran out. He was completely stuck from the waist down, and any attempt to free himself only made the situation worse. Now, being stuck in a narrow cave like this is extremely stressful on its own. The walls close in on you, and every movement feels like it's pushing you further into the tight space. Panic sets in as you realize just how little room you have to maneuver, and with each failed attempt to free yourself, the fear intensifies. But as if the confined space wasn't enough to make his heart race, Bob now had to contend with something far more terrifying: the rapidly flowing water. Water makes any caving venture 10 times worse. In a dry cave, even if you're stuck, you still have time to think and plan your escape. But when water starts to rise, the situation shifts from bad to life-threatening. The feeling of water creeping up around you in an already claustrophobic space is a nightmare on its own. The real danger with water, however, is that you have mere minutes before drowning becomes a very real possibility. Bob knew this possibility all too well. He gave his all to free himself. Unfortunately, the water was quickly filling up his suit, making it even more difficult to squeeze through. But when the situation seemed hopeless, one of the members had an idea that ended up saving Bob's life. Instead of pushing forward, the members behind him tried pulling him back.
Yeah, just go back. There you go. Easy.
Bob was finally free, though his troubles weren't over. He later revealed in a comment that him and the two members who pulled him back had crawled for another 3 hours to get out of the cave from a different exit. This incident also left him traumatized to the point where you can't even watch this video without becoming anxious. From what I can find, he scaled back on caving and picked up a much safer hobby in cycling, and now appears to be doing just fine.
Cycling. See, just cycle. That's so much better. That's so much. Just fucking cycle. Go on your. Oh my god. It's so much better. God. An actual normal hobby, wow.
On the 7th of September 2024, the Action Adventure Twins YouTube channel posted a video exploring
Something
a
even I
mysterious
would do.
cave someone found on their property. This
I've
is the
done
same
it,
channel
actually,
we
in the
talked
past,
about earlier,
a
where the
years
two
ago.
brothers got separated and almost lost their lives in the maze-like cave.
Like
They've
when I
learned their
used to,
lesson since and
cycle around
approached
a
this
bit.
one with far more caution. But with an
And
entrance as
wood.
life-threatening as this one, even the
Wood.
best precautions could have proven to not be enough.
Alright, so the guy dropped us off halfway up the hill, and he doesn't know anybody who's been down this thing, but we were at the cave. He says he threw a rope down it with a rock and it was 200 feet deep before it stopped. So we got this stick here. We're gonna see if our rope reaches.
Stick.
It's still, oh, you were right, it kept going.
This alone is enough to terrify most people, with one person stating, "This channel has given me a new fear about walking in the woods. The fact that you could just slip and fall down a hole like that is insane. Now anytime I go anywhere, I wonder how many massive voids are right below my feet that I could fall into at any moment." But that didn't deter
Actually
Edward and
pretty scary.
James. They quickly secured their rope to a nearby tree and began descending into the steep cave. What they found inside was nothing short of breathtaking. That tiny opening gave way to a vast chasm.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is a big one, man.
However, before they could fully take in the beauty of the cavern, things took a dark turn. Just seconds into the cave, the two discovered what looked like human remains scattered throughout.
That's comforting. Human bones, huh? Look how big they are.
Well, people that fucking slipped and fell and died.
Shrine of them.
Oh.
There's like, oh, that's a cranium.
Dude, is that a human?
Nah, I don't know.
Kinda seems like it.
It's awfully round.
It's awfully round.
Yeah, that looks human.
Yeah, that's how all craniums are.
That doesn't
But,
necessarily.
yeah, it does
I
kind
don't
of.
know. I'm not a bone expert.
From there, they
don't
continued
know.
exploring the
It really
cave as it
does
kept
look
getting bigger the further they went into it. They also discovered old caving equipment like ropes and harnesses already secured to the walls, a detail that only deepened the
trust
mystery
them, so.
surrounding the bones they had found earlier. If they did belong to a person, as the two suspected, it was possible they belonged to a
They
previous
ate each other.
explorer. This explorer
turned
likely
into a
had an
Wendigo.
accident and died in the cave without ever making it out. On their way in, they did find scattered bones right below the entrance. These were likely the remains of people who accidentally fell into the otherwise unassuming hole. However, the bones they found further inside were too far from the entrance to have belonged to someone who simply fell in. It's also possible that these remains belonged to the victim of a deranged killer. Someone who either had ended a person's life within the cave, or maybe threw the person into the hole and later dragged their body further into the cave. Some people, however, weren't convinced and accused the brothers of faking the whole thing, especially since the way Edward and James handled some of these remains felt a bit too casual. That said, while YouTubers faking these finds to get a viral video isn't uncommon, this one turned out to be true. The video received several comments from experts confirming that these remains were indeed real and human, with one such person writing, "My girlfriend and I are watching from Canada. We're both paramedics, definitely a human femur and a human
How's a femur?
cranium." But this raised an even bigger
femurs
question.
are a bit
When did
bigger,
the
though,
owner
right?
of these bones pass away? If they disappeared into the cave in the last few decades, this discovery could end up cracking an unsolved case. I ended up contacting the Action Adventure Twins to see what they had to say or if they had made any police reports afterwards. We ended up contacting the authorities about the bones. They were determined to be human and were apparently a Native American that either slipped and fell into the pit cave or was thrown in there after death and are 2,000 years old. While this did rule out the possibility that these bones belonged to someone more recent, the despair of whoever ended up in that cave alone 2,000 years ago is just as impossible to ignore. They likely fell into the cave, somehow survived the fall, and ended up starving to death while looking for a way out. On October 28, 2004, 50-year-old Australian airline pilot and scuba diver David John Shaw broke the world record for the deepest successful dive in history. He achieved this by reaching a depth of 270 meters in Bushman's Hole, one of the deepest freshwater caves in the world. The sole purpose of this dive was to break the record. However, when he reached the bottom, he found something that stopped him in his tracks. He found
So I
the
won't
body
be,
of Dion Dreyer, a 20-year-old scuba
finishing this
diver
stream
who
after
died
this
in that
video.
cave 10 years ago. Since humans start sinking after a certain depth, Dion's body never floated back to the surface. Given the extreme
have
difficulty
dinner
and
and
danger of
then
diving
maybe
this deep,
I
any plans to
think
retrieve
I'm
his body were
gonna
also
try
cancelled
to
at the
see if
time
I
of
can
his
record
death.
a little bit.
However, a plaque in his name was installed near the
So I haven't
diving point
posted
of Bushman's
a
Hole,
vid in
which is how Dave
2
knew what he
days.
was looking at.
Well, I
After
guess
staring at the
today's the
body
second
in
day that I
shock
haven't
for a few
posted. I've been
seconds,
trying to
Dave
post every
immediately
day.
got closer and tried to retrieve
Yeah.
Dion. Unfortunately,
And I
after a
haven't
decade in
posted
the water,
these 2
his
days
tanks were
'cause
firmly stuck in the mud. More
I've
importantly,
been
Dave had
changing
already
my
spent
sleep
too
and
much
so
time
it's
at
been
that
a bit of a
depth.
mess.
Staying any longer would have been fatal. So he decided to tie a line to Dion's body and return to the surface with the newfound information.
Wasn't very steep, and when I saw the body over on to my left, I thought, oh, that's the end of going deep. So just tied my line to it, and by then I was, well, we won't discuss that. And
Note it down.
so I
Note it
just
down,
left the
boy.
line.
The news of Dion's body being discovered spread quickly, eventually culminating in Dave talking to his parents and promising to retrieve it. After a couple months of preparation, the next dive was scheduled for January 8th, 2005. Unfortunately, Dave's heroic attempt to bring closure to Dion's parents ended in a catastrophe far worse than anyone could have imagined. Cave diving, aka underwater cave exploration, is far more dangerous than regular spelunking. The divers have to manage their oxygen levels at all times, avoid often sharp rock formations, and explore the cave system in a far darker environment because even the brightest flashlights aren't as effective underwater, all while making sure they don't get lost. Add in the immense pressure of 270 meters of water above, it becomes an almost insurmountable challenge, one that only a handful of people on the planet are capable of overcoming. So
Correction, only a handful of people are fucking crazy and psychopathic to even try.
everything needed to be perfect for Dave's operation to succeed. He worked with police divers, the defense force, and medics to ensure everything went smoothly, and they planned the dive second by second. According to the plan, Dave would use the line he tied earlier to reach Dion's body. After cutting it loose and putting it in a special body bag, he would begin his descent. This descent would have taken around 12 hours to avoid decompression sickness. So instead of holding on to Dion's body the entire time, Dave would pass it along to his longtime friend Don Shirley at 220 meters. Don would then hand it over to support divers located at various depths and keep checking on Dave for any issues. Sadly, this is not how it went. An hour and a half after the dive began, the surface crew received an ominous message from the support divers, claiming that they hadn't seen any activity from Dave or Don. Shortly after, another message reached the surface. This one was from Don, stating that he's seeing Dave in the distance, and he's not moving.
Don's okay. Don's okay. Dave's okay.
While this message was making its way to the surface, Don tried to reach Dave himself. He exceeded his target depth, which resulted in his rebreather controller imploding. This also led to him suffering from oxygen poisoning and vomiting while 220 meters under the water. Fortunately, he managed to keep hold of the line and was eventually pulled out of the water still breathing. Dave, however, didn't make it. But when rescue teams pulled out his body, they made a shocking discovery. Dion's body was attached to the recovery line as well. Following the recovery, investigators looked at the footage captured by the waterproof camera mounted on Dave's head. This is what they saw. Though I should mention, I couldn't find the raw footage from that camera. The only clip of it online is narrated by Don himself, Dave's best friend who we just talked about, who almost died trying to save his life. The footage shows Dave moving alongside the line to find Dion's body, and then trying to put it in the bag. Unfortunately, this is where the plan started falling apart. Dion's body was unexpectedly loose from the mud and was moving around uncontrollably. Dave tried to complete his mission despite this, only to end up getting tangled in the line.
This line is just getting everywhere because this body is floating. It's not stuck. Everything's moving. Right, light gets caught on the line there. Move it out of the way. Still got a nice bright light.
All this effort caused him to neglect his gauges, resulting in Dave feeling the effects of nitrogen narcosis, which include poor judgment, trouble concentrating, and reduced muscle and nerve function. Put simply, he lost everything he needed to survive at that depth. He tried to cut the tangled line, but the lack of coordination made it near impossible. As he was struggling to stay conscious, the last thing he saw was the terrifying view of Dion's lifeless face mask staring back at him. Shortly after this, Dave passed away. The only silver lining was that the tangled line kept Dion's body close to Dave, allowing him to successfully complete his mission by recovering the body, only at the cost of his own life.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Jesus. Imagine that. He was talking so calmly, and then moments later he's just dead. Bruh. Yep, there we go. The best part of visiting caves is that you don't have to go in there. Damn. Okay, well. You know what time it is. Oh, I'm moving. Here we go. I'm out of here. This thing is moving weirdly. Hold on. Come on, blanket. Wait, I got this. Hold on. And you know what? Fuck the blanket. The blanket. There we go. Fuck it. Okay. Other music on while we finish this. Gonna end it. Thank you for thank you all for yeah. To see funny cave creature. You know what the funny cave creature is? It's me. I'm the funny cave creature.
I'm the cave dweller.
Man. Okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. See you guys next time. Thank you very much for hanging around, watching this stuff with me. Yeah. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I can never promise that. I'll see you soon. There. That's better. I'll see you soon. Okay. Hey, bye. The next one. Stay hydrated. Go to sleep. You know, yeah.